Hi guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? I just wanted to check in. Making a couple videos in a row here. This is the day after Memorial Day, so hopefully you had a really great Memorial Day weekend. I know a lot of you guys are headed back to work if you work, which kind of probably sucks. I'm sorry. Normally I would be headed back to work today also, so I would share your pain. I am on vacation. Not for anything like I know normally I'm headed to a concert if I'm on vacation. Actually, I started my vacation on Sunday. I say started it. My days off start on Sunday. So Sunday, Monday were my 2 days off for the week anyway. My vacation technically started Monday. Oh, technically started today because, you know, Monday, beginning of the week, but day off. Anyway, confusing. I know, I'm sorry. But my vacation started with a musical on Sunday. David and I went with one of his friends and her family to see Wicked. And it was really good. I don't know if any of you guys are fans of musicals and of Wicked, and if you've seen it or anything, but it's really good. I mean, of all the musicals to see, that's kind of my jam, right? The Wicked Witch. Nobody's going to identify with her as much as me, I don't think. But no, it was really fun. Like, we had a really good time. It was in the evening. And so I had worked the night before. David had off. He started his vacation a day before my day off. But he was more rested, but I had worked the day before. I got to sleep in a little bit, and then we went and just it was a nice trip. You know, it was like an hour away or so in a bigger city, and we went to go see it. And then we had like a late dinner coming home, which was nice. And then we played like Warcraft, and when we were at Wicked, so there was no like when I go to like concerts and stuff, you know, I always leave with like some kind of merch, like I'm the band t-shirt girl and that kind of thing. And they had a lot of merch. Like they had, I don't know, probably like 8 different t-shirts at least. They had umbrellas, they had mugs, they had, what else did we see? They had a big thick like hardcover book of, like, I know there is a book, like an actual, I don't want to say storybook, novel of the actual tale of Wicked, but that's not what I mean. I'm guessing it was just like a pictorial book of the play. I don't know. I didn't look through it or anything, but they had a bound book of some sort. They had an ornament, some kind of ornament that hung. They had a lot of stuff, like a lot of merch, a lot. It was almost overwhelming to be there. And like, obviously they were trying to move people. So you get up and, you know, I was not going through the line. I was in line, but I wasn't going through the line to look at the merch per se. I had seen people going around with all these, you know, the reusable bags. We all use them, I'm sure. Maybe not all of us, but like the kinds you get at like Joann's, Michael's, you know, and we inevitably, if we get them and end up putting projects in them or whatnot. I mean, even if you don't do that yourself, I'm sure you've seen some of us on YouTube use them or whatever. So I'm sure a lot of you at least know what I'm talking about. I saw some of people have them at the musical, and I had told David, I was like, if they have those, I want one. And it had turned out that that's what they were using as the gift bags when you buy merch. If like, no matter what you buy, you could buy something for $10. They had magnets because that was the selling point of buying the smallest item. You could buy the smallest item for $10. You could buy something for $100, whatever it is they have. If you add $5 to your total, they put it in a gift bag. The gift bag was the reusable tote bag that was a Wicked bag. I wish I'd brought it in here. This is just a random story, and of course I didn't. I'll show you next time. But and so the guy said you can buy the bag for $15, or if you make a purchase, add $5 and you get the bag. And so I was going to say, can I buy the bag for $15 and add a second bag for $5? And David had decided he was getting a t-shirt, so we just did that. He got his t-shirt and we added it for $5, and I got my bag, but I was just gonna get 2 bags and use them for projects because that's what I wanted. But he got a t-shirt out of it. Anyway, so yeah, that's how my week started. So that was Sunday. What did we do yesterday? I think we just kind of, I don't think we did anything yesterday. We checked out a Walmart in a bigger city. And while we were there, I found, so my Walmart had put clearance out like quite a while. I mean, we're talking like one of the Walmart clearances from last year or the year before when they clearanced out Mandala Baby. Now, if your Walmart did not clearance out Mandala Baby, why didn't you tell me? Because I bought 1 cake of yarn during that clearance, okay? Well, I might have bought some other things, but as far as the Mandala Baby yarn, I bought 1 cake of yarn. And I have been, because that's all they had of it, just for the record, because that's all they had of it, I have been obsessing over that colorway. And I bought it for, like, Walmart sold them normal price for like $5.97, so like roughly $6. And the clearance, I mean, Walmart clearance isn't like amazing. I probably bought it for like around $4. They don't do like the Hobby Lobby thing where I bought it for like 99 cents or anything like that. So I had wanted this, and like Lion Brand still sells the color and everything like that. It isn't like the color's been unavailable. But I also knew the project that I wanted it for wasn't something I was going to start immediately, right? So I've been waiting for like a sale, and like just none of the sales, like I'm cheap. I know I don't need yarn right now, even though that's a color that I want, even though I know that there's a project I want for it. I just haven't pulled the trigger on it or anything. And I've been kind of like back and forthing myself. So I'm like, okay, they're going to end up discontinuing it. But you want to get it, you should get it. But I don't need it right now. But they're going to end up discontinuing it. But I don't need it. But when you do decide to get it, it's going to be gone. You know the back and forth some of us have. But I still haven't done it just because I'm like, you know what? If they discontinue it, there'll be another yarn. Like I'll worry about that. That's a future Heather problem. And at least right now I'll only have the 1 cake of yarn to worry about, and then I'll always look at that yarn and be like, I wish I'd gotten more of it. Back and forth still. Well, we were at this bigger city, and apparently there are Walmarts that did not clearance out Mandala Baby. And because this one did not. And I got the color that I have been looking for. Because we got, David works for Walmart. We get a discount. Walmart sells Mandala Baby cheaper than even Lion Brand does on their own website most of the time. Like, unless there's a really good sale going on, and then you got to pay for it. That's what's always killed it for me. Even with a good sale going on, the shipping. And it's not their fault. It's not their fault. But at the same time, unless that's something that I needed right then, I just haven't done it, you know, like that's what's kind of talked me out of it every time. Because I'm cheap right now. I'm trying to be cheap. You know I've just gone out to like Joann's and gotten crazy with the rave yarn and things like that. But like, aside from that, I am trying to behave the best that I can. But I did not at this one. Let me show you what I got at this one. They had the Mandala Baby in the color Acre Woods. Look how gorgeous this yarn is. Look at that. Pastel, rainbow, beautiful. Oh, I love this stuff. I love it. I don't know what it is but ever since my Walmart put this on clearance and I bought the one, I want to make a hooked on sunshine blanket so bad. And I know I'm going to need at least like 10 cakes of this. I know I am. And the thought of buying like 9 more cakes of it at full price plus the shipping, I just couldn't do it. Like, not when I wasn't going to start the blanket. And I'm still not going to start the blanket right now. So I could not bring myself to do it. Now at this point, because I already have one on my shelf, I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, come on, don't fail me now. I bought 5. I bought 5 of them. So that means I have 6 because of the one on the shelf, which means if I start the blanket and I do need 10 after all, I mean, I only have to buy 4 at full price then at some future Heather's problem, right? But I know for a fact that I'm going to want a blanket made of this because look how pretty. Even if I need like 12, at least then I only have to buy 6 of them. Or maybe this Walmart will restock them and I can go back and get some more because I did buy all of them that were on their shelf. I did. So I was so excited. Like, we walked by and I was like, oh, no way. Pretty sure I said a 4-letter word too, but so excited. But yeah, I mean, you never know, right? You never know. And like, what are the odds that we would be in a Walmart far away from home and there they are? Anyway, so my vacation's going pretty good. I just wanted to check in with you guys. We are also ending our vacation with a concert, and it's not any of my friends. Can you believe it? A concert that's not Fozzy and not the Nocturnal Affair. What is the world coming to for me? By the way, the Nocturnal Affair has just announced, for those of you who I have turned on to them, that they are going to go back in the late fall. They're going to go back to England. So if you live in England and you missed them, you get another chance to see my friends. They're going back. But yeah. So you get music and yarn all in one, and Heather's life all in one video. That was a weird laugh. Where did that come from? Anyway. I don't have a whole lot else to say, and I'm getting pretty sleepy, but I did want to check in with you guys and have something to upload while my other stuff was like editing to upload. But yeah, so how are you guys doing? How was your weekend? Let me know. And I think I did say it in another video, but I can't really say it enough. I wanted to say hello and welcome to all the new subscribers. Oh my God, guys, we are climbing. We are climbing. We have so many new subscribers, and I wanted to just say hi and welcome and thank you to everybody who did subscribe. It means so much to me, and it means so much to me when you guys leave comments. I'm going to go back through. I'm on vacation. I really have no excuse. I'm going to go back through and comment back and like and everything to you guys, because I do love engaging with you and talking with you guys, and it means a lot to me that you guys also do with me. It means a lot to me that you guys like my videos too. I've recently found out that that does a lot more than I realized it did. So if you do not mind liking my videos, that means a lot to me. Thank you for that. But really, I look forward to the comments. Like if you think that I don't read them, I do. I read every single one of them. So thank you for that. And yeah, I feel like that was a very awkward goodbye. So I am going to do the back away slowly into the bushes, back away goodbye now. And I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.